Cherry Head in the building.
Happy birthday.
You let it out. Then now the cat's out the bag. We can leave it there. Nobody say it no more all night.
You can't say happy birthday again in the podcast? Damn.
No.
Somebody wake up Joselito.
So good notes.
What's he doing over there?
I'm like Woody from Toy Story.
What that mean?
When people come around I don't like, I pretend like I'm dead. All right, let's start the episode, guys.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we are, another episode of Brooklyn Basement Podcast. We got Black Rose in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Thank you for coming through. We appreciate it. Sorry for making you wait so long to eat and all that other
It's okay.
stuff.
Nobody knew that.
No, they didn't know that, but we apologizing on the air, so it's documented.
It's all right.
And of course, your man, Joselito in the building, as always, my man.
I'm back,
Your man-
booties.
your
I'm
man
back
is
in
here.
the basement. I'm back in the basement, guys. What's good, yo? I missed the last couple episodes. What I missed?
Not much.
Yeah.
Exactly, because I wasn't here. I'm back.
Bueno.
And I brought one of my fave booties with me today.
Favorite ones.
Yeah, this is one of my day ones right here. Me and Rose go way back.
Way back.
Hey.
Used to be up in my house and everything.
Wait, don't say it with him, because it could be taken wrong when you say he was with him.
He pulled up to the gym. We worked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we went to go smoke some weed.
Oh.
And yeah, I have that document. I'm going to show you. I videoed it and all.
Yeah.
So y'all,
It's been a long time,
they
puppy.
really did
You know,
chill.
some real shit. She's one of my favorite actresses to do skits with. Every time we do something, it's always
You
good.
my one and only favorite puppet.
You the only one she knows, man.
She's the only one.
You know
Come
what I'm saying?
I'll
One of
still
them-
take it.
I did grow up with the Muppets, but something special about this one right here.
They got a little bond they didn't tell us about.
Yeah,
They covered it really well
it's a
off
weird-
camera.
Well, we've been
Energy.
working for years together.
Yeah,
then we
we-
both started doing stand-up. You see how we did that?
Lately I've
Yeah.
been talking what my life like. Return to New York to get my life right. My pendant in the dark look like a nightlight. Now 5-10,000 is a light night.
You was a rapper first?
I was an actress first. I did theater. I was a
Okay.
theater kid.
Okay.
I studied in the American Academy of Dramatic Arts.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like I had to
That
say it
shit
like that. I feel like I had to say it like that.
No, but it's fancy the way you said it. That was
American
great.
Academy of
He
Dramatic
was
Arts.
the Dominican version of Save the Last Dance.
I was in a school where Danny DeVito graduated from, and I saw his picture when he had hair on the wall.
Oh, wow.
He had hair, and he was a little skinnier.
But that shows you how long it takes to make it. He lost hair and made it. You know what I'm saying?
Stressed
That's
Oh man. Then I started rapping. You know, like when I was younger, people used to call me Little Rosie. Then I started like writing and rapping, and then that's when Black Rose emerged.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what's my stage name.
Do you prefer doing drama stuff or comedy when it comes to acting?
I would prefer to have some comedy, but I also want to show some diversity and show drama. And I did that. My first movie was like a drama movie that like dramatic, very like I was selling drugs in El Barrio. I got locked up. Mad shit happened to me in jail. I came out. Like it's like that type
so
of
you played
vibe.
yourself.
Yeah.
That was an easy role.
Yeah, you know, I've been through
That's
shit.
dope.
So that was my first role in a movie that was distributed. Was drama. It wasn't comedy.
So when did comedy come in? What inspired that? Like what got you to get there? Something? What
Well, I
inspired
always loved sitcoms. I always loved comedy. I used to just watch comedy. The only one that spoke English in my house was me, so I would just like watch a lot of the comedy specials back in the days. After I started doing skits, I did that for like 12, 13 years. It's like a fucking long time. And the guys would be like, yo, you should do comedy. You should do stand-up. Like hanging out with Nueva York, Chris Grant specifically, like was like, you know what? Like I have an open mic at Bodega Pizza, like come on, and I would be like, I don't know. He would try to call me like, Rose, like if you start doing this, I'm like, I need to make money to pay my bills. He's like, you could pay your bills if you got a few shows, so trust me.
Right.
On Women's Day, that was my first time doing stand up.
Okay.
That was 7 years ago.
Subscribe right fucking now to Brooklyn fucking Basement. Spider Cuz said it, and if you don't, you're gonna be in the fucking basement, nigga.
Not
Bow.
this basement though.
Not this basement.
Not this basement. Not this one.
But boroughs talk different.
That's a fact.
That's true.
Boroughs talk different.
That's a
Now forget
fact.
about Latinos in the boroughs. Like the Bronx is different.
Yeah.
Queens is different. Staten Island, I don't know what that is.
And I rep Uptown. I was born and raised in Harlem.
Oh.
Then I lived in the Bronx for like a good 12 years. And I'll be in the Heights for a longer time than that. We don't say that we're from Manhattan.
Do you guys say that? Carol,
No,
do you guys say that?
from Manhattan.
Do you say you from Manhattan?
Yeah, LES. Everybody got
See?
their essence.
I think that's all around New York. They all rep the neighborhood more than
Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn says Brooklyn.
Brooklyn is a whole nother fucking
That
state.
depends.
You see?
Brooklyn
Yeah,
is
people
mad
they be
big.
like Bushwick.
They
And
gentrify Brooklyn.
East New York.
Brooklyn. They say, oh, I live in Kensington.
I live in Kensington.
Well, the Heights is dope. I like the Heights.
Yeah. It took
Different.
me some time to get used to it. I remember living out there for a little bit when I was younger with my mom and my sister, and then we moved around a lot. Then now that I ended up back there, at first it was like dreadful. I was just like, oh my God. Every day, lo mismo. Everybody. That was like mad annoying. I was just like stressed. I was like, I gotta get out of here. There's like 3 groups in the block. They everybody want to play their loud ass music. Well, this person, that person. So I'm hearing like 3 different genres at times.
So it's really like the movie then.
Oh, the Heights?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people downstairs
A lot
smoking
of culture.
hookah.
A lot of
yeah,
culture's
the
the word.
culture.
Culture's the word.
You know what? I'm not gonna allow any Dominican bashing, so I'm gonna stop myself.
Okay.
Just because Dominicans played a great game.
The Heights is like Little DR over there.
They actually call it Little DR. That's what it's
See?
on the map.
Good job. I figured you little, it's little.
Yeah,
together,
anything little, I
Good
know
job,
already.
man.
He gets the notifications right away in the morning of all the little things.
All the small talk. Joselito, what you laughing at, bro?
I'm tall for a puppet. I'm just short for a human.
I think he's taller than you, eh?
I don't know. Maybe with the sneakers on.
You date tall women?
All women are tall for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything shorter than me is like pedophilia, you know what I mean? So, yeah, if you're trying to set me up, nice try.
What if she's, like little?
Nah.
You don't like how that looks? Because there's like little
Like how
women
it
that
feels.
are.
I just never met one. My height.
Oh, okay.
My age.
We need
Yeah,
to
he
do like
literally needs a midget.
a little, little
Easy.
people
No.
breed.
tall.
No.
Little,
No. You
little
can't
people.
do that, Jerry.
Little
Ed.
people.
What she said?
breed.
What she said?
I'm not. I
She
can't
yelled
say
out
the M-
midget. You didn't
I can't
hear
say
it.
the M
Yo,
word.
you can't say
That's
the
it.
M word. You get canceled for that.
No, it's not.
She looked up.
Cause I know a couple midgets and they be calling themselves
Jerry Ed,
midgets.
fuck. Word. What happened? You know, a couple bitches say
Leo, you
what?
gotta find this man.
They
A
rough
little-
easy.
Yeah.
A little lady.
You the plug?
You gotta find this man, a little lady.
Yo, you what?
He's a real hitch. He's a real life hitch.
He's like the
Oh,
real life
yeah?
bitch. Yeah.
We won't get you in the next episode. We're gonna figure this out.
We go, come on, this is a
No,
hitch.
but she's
Leo,
so-
the real hitch. Tamia wants a boyfriend too.
She
See?
got a bunch of them.
Oh, okay. She said she ain't have none.
See, I be putting words in our mouths.
She said that she don't make out with dudes because
No, she gave us an example
You don't make
of some fuck nigga. Got you,
wow.
Cherry.
Wow. She's
See?
so
Not
weird.
on my watch.
You hear that?
That was women power right there. She,
Not on my watch.
What? I don't even know you. I just met you
What
today.
you
Why
want?
would I defend you?
yeah.
Now you know me.
Well, but I ain't defending you on the first date with it.
You gotta earn it. Like how many
Oh,
after?
come on.
Yeah,
come
she
on.
might deserve this. I don't know. This might be her karma coming back.
Yo, that's a funny phrase. You can stop saving people because you don't know if that's like their karma.
For real.
Then you're
No, Juanito, Juancito,
See?
Joselito?
Want me to defend you? You
You
don't
can
know
call
my
him
name.
papi.
what's your nationality?
My nationality? What you think I look like?
yeah, that's
What's
on you.
that? That sounded like a fart. She's like,
She said,
what is that?
Based on the hair, I'm sorry, no.
Go
just
ahead.
take a quick guess.
Black Dominican.
A black Dominican?
A
Okay.
black Dominican.
A black
First of
Dominican.
all,
It's the hair. It's the hair.
Joselito, I thought you was Puerto Rican.
I'm Puerto Rican. I don't know what she's talking about.
That's why I said it's on the shirt.
You said a black Dominican?
You ever dated a black
Because of
Dominican?
the hair.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is the hair. It is the
Only
hair.
dated Colombian.
Oh, Colombian men.
That's the only Latino you ever dated?
Colombian men
Oh.
talk mad like sabroso. They be like when they tell you like mi corazoncito, you know.
So they're gaming you. They're gassing
yeah,
you
pretty
up.
like
much.
smooth
They're really good.
talkers.
Yeah, smooth talkers.
So back to the acting.
Yes, I've done film for sure. I've done a lot of different things, web series, different films.
Can you sing?
Yeah, I sang also. I sang in church.
Let's hear a note.
Wow, put me on the spot. I don't like. What do you want me to sing?
Sing a song to Joselito if he was like, he broke your heart. Oh, my God.
Háblame de ti, cuéntame de tu vida. Sabes tú muy bien que yo estoy arrepentida.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You left me waiting for like a few years. I haven't heard from you. You
I like
practically
that.
ghosted
I like
me.
that.
Would you take her back after that singing? Yeah.
Of course I would. My bitch was hard right now.
No, but seriously, I don't pursue music, but I love creating it.
So now comedy. Where you want to go with it? What do you want to do with it? You want your own Netflix series?
I want to create a space where I can continue to grow and bring my friends along and other talented people and just connect with everybody. It's open to everybody. I got to Say Something Comedy,
Okay.
which I have a year and like a month producing at La Bodega. I produce a show every other month. And I wanted a space because at times when we're navigating, we're trying to figure out what's our crowd, who are the crowds that we need to perform for. But I always wanted to have somewhere that I could create the crowd that I want there and like
Gotcha.
open it up. So it's a balance because I do 1 month producing the show, Say Something Comedy, shout out to Product, shout out to everybody at La Bodega. And yeah, the other month I'm like just doing shows in different places, traveling to different locations.
That setting is dope. That setting is fucking off the chain.
It is.
And you guys could do a lot with it more, like make something of that, because that's the epitome of all New York City blocks, right?
Yep.
In front of Bodega. And that's where you guys do your show at. So that's a great setting to do stuff.
We got a lot in the works. We got a lot that we're manifesting. We got a lot of stuff that
when
we're
you say a lot,
planning out.
do you mean just the Dominicans? Because
if anything,
right,
I am the one that's a little more open to everybody. I grew up with my Puerto Rican cousins, like I said, my black brothers and sisters. So, being raised in Harlem, it's not like I was just exposed to just Dominicans. And, if anything, it took me time to feel accepted by the Dominicans. The Puerto Ricans accepted me more, did way more for me, put me on more things. The black community accepted me way more. Like, like now, as I started doing things to represent Dominican culture, or what they think is representing the Dominican culture,
Okay.
Why do you feel you was getting pushback from the Dominican culture?
It's not pushback. It's just that they probably couldn't relate to my style, Once again, I'm a Dominican born here. A lot of things with the Dominican culture is like speaking a lot of Spanish, like I speak English, I'm like, people always thought I was just a light-skinned black girl. My first spot that I got to record on when I was rapping was Rough Riders. And I went in there and I was blonde, thinner, and they thought I was Eve. I started recording. Yeah, they were like, "Oh my God, you look just like her." And I was just like, I started recording, and if anything, I was rapping in English, and they were like, "Why don't you start rapping in Spanish?" Like they kept trying to push me, and I wasn't really listening or paying attention. But I wasn't meant to have that route with the music. That's why, like I said, I'll still create it, but my passion is definitely the stage.
Okay.
But that's what Puerto Ricans do, right? Puerto Ricans from like PR don't acknowledge
I was
ones from New York.
just about to say that I can relate to that too, even as a Puerto Rican.
Right.
Yeah. If you're born here, you just don't get that same love from the people in the country. But I get it, because it's the same way. Like, I'm not really super tapped into what's going on in Puerto Rico. Like, if you tell me, like, I know the top names, like Bad Bunny or whoever, but if you tell me, like, what's going on out there, I can't tell you. That don't hit my algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
Have you performed in DR? Because you perform in Spanish?
I've performed in Puerto Rico.
Oh, shit.
In Spanish or English?
Both.
Oh,
And they
I did
accept
an English show,
But
and
not-
then I did another show that was all Spanish, and I was there doing my shit in Spanish.
You think it's easier in DR than in English? I mean, in Spanish than English? Like when you perform?
In DR, definitely,
we were talking about that
will be
earlier.
better in Spanish.
Right.
Allá habla el idioma,
Right.
it's better, like they'll understand it more. There's not that much, like maybe, I don't know if, maybe in Santo Domingo, in the capital, there might be people, because a lot of people are moving back
Right.
to PR and DR. Bro, if I could freaking live in both places and make enough money to be in either or Puerto Rico or DR or both, because why are we thinking small?
Right.
I would do that.
I just want. Oh, this guy.
I don't know if I want to go that far out. I don't know.
This one in Yemen.
That's a different lifestyle. They will probably stone
She's
me.
really trying to find out.
They will probably stone me out there.
You gonna be like that Morena that went out there and was demanding 40,000. She wouldn't leave.
She wouldn't leave. I
that
want
Morena
my
that
land.
went viral?
Respect to the law. Respect to the law. Respect to her law.
She back in the Bronx doing interviews.
Yeah,
now.
then she came back though. She started getting booked all over the place. She made some type of money.
Yeah, she's doing interviews now about what
they had
happened.
World Star, every blog.
That's one of them girls that was getting like peed on and stuff like that.
Oh, I don't know what algorithm you're
she
on.
went out
Papi.
there.
It was like girls flying out there
No,
to
yeah,
get
it was the Morena from the Bronx. She catfished some dude out
Listen,
there.
R.
Supposedly
Kelly
he
fan
promised
here.
her like 30,000. But she catfished him. He was like, yo, you catfished me, then you ain't the booty
He's
I
like,
wanted.
"You're not the booty."
So he sent her back home, and she made a big thing. Like, I'm not going back home until I get my 40,000
That's
that
crazy.
he promised
AI
me.
is wild right
And
now.
she was making a big scene and all this.
He got the Timu version of her.
How did he not know? Was his phone that bad that the gigabytes? You know, like.
It's the
how do
filters, I guess.
Demon, like you can't tell me that you can't tell when a girl's wearing a filter. Like they didn't even look like her. It wasn't like a sepia setting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was a whole other
It
face.
was a complete catfish.
It was a whole other face.
okay.
So
There was
all I
no
could
AI?
think of is the homeboy had like a Motorola.
It happens.
That's crazy.
You said that like it
AI.
happened to you. You
No,
guys,
no,
you
it
got
has-
anything you
I
want to
get-
talk about?
No.
That you said it happened. It's mad sad.
Because when I first met Cherianne,
She catfished you. She was mad light skinned. I knew it.
yeah,
I think he does.
that's enough for you. So back to your acting. Happy birthday, Will. Happy
She calls
birthday.
you Sausalito.
Sausalito.
Sausalito. She calls it like 5 different
I'm
names.
sorry, baby. Joselito. Sorry.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
He got help. He got help.
I'm going to give her a pass because she don't know how to roll her R's.
We both have an IUP.
Who, me?
What's the
First of
IUP?
all, don't be putting STDs on me.
She trying to give you disease. Like, you got the GUI, nigga. What? I got the what?
You never had STD, right, Joselito?
Of course I have. I've had about 3.
3?
Yeah.
Damn.
Not the major ones, right? Like,
No, yeah, they all been curable. Every real freckle catches at least one in their lifetime.
what was the worst one?
The worst one?
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonorrhea.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that one burnt.
You got black roads, switching seats.
She liked you. She was like, yo, you want to switch?
This was years ago. Man. I took the medicine. Don't worry.
It's
This
not
nigga
like,
said I put Vaporu on it. I'm good.
The fucked up part too was that they like misdiagnosed it like twice.
with what?
First they said it was chlamydia, so they gave me chlamydia medicine,
Right.
and then they called me like, "Yo, you know what?
Give it a little heavier.
The
I know we
results
gave you
came
the
back.
cranberry pills, but those weren't the ones.
Why
The
you
results
called
came
them back?
Your results came back and you got gonorrhea. I was like, so what happened next? I
crazy.
was like, that medicine you got ain't working. I was like, no wonder. She was still burning.
You went to a free clinic or something?
He must have went to urgent care.
I got a special bicho doctor.
That's not too far. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, he was there.
Is it? I don't know. I never had one.
If you never had one, then you haven't had enough toto in your life.
I guess not.
I mean, you ain't getting none. You damn near virgin. You never got that.
This guy need to live a little.
If you're an artist, an art enthusiast, or just an art lover, the Open Palette podcast, where art, culture, and community come together through real conversations, is where you need to be tuned in at. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. Let's go.
I see you got a bottle over there.
Follow?
Is that yours?
Oh, you into voodoo?
Yeah, she said it because of me.
Yo, what is it with chicks and voodoo? Like every chick that, except Cherianne, every chick that's been here, they've
Is
had
in
some
voodoo.
like connection to.
When you see that, you know.
So what does it tell you when you see that?
Es un viejo.
And does it give off like an energy? Is it telling you like is good energy here or?
Yeah, it's grounded. That's somebody that walks with the earth. So he's an old man. Un viejo.
Did you practice voodoo? Is it voodoo or what is it called?
Yoruba Santeria. I'm not like I study it. And,
Oh, okay.
And I got Mayaleques, which means I was baptized with the beads, but I'm not all the way in it. Like I'm not to do that like a deeper process and go through the whole year in white. Like I'm definitely not ready for that right now. Like there's so much that I'm doing for myself, but I like praying. I like talking to God. I like talking to my ancestors, and I feel energy. Like that's the only way I could describe it. So when I see the stick, I knew exactly what that was.
Do you believe like spells work? Like when somebody puts a hex on you?
You talking right now is a spell. We use our words, so anything you say is a spell. If we want to break it down, anything you say is a spell. So chanting anything That's why stay positive, speak well to yourself is very important. Don't feed into the negativity because those are spells. So words are spells. That's why it's a spelling.
I tell myself I'm tall every day, but it's not working.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta accept reality. Okay, that's biology.
Not enough witchcraft?
That's biology. They got operations. There is.
Oh, in China, yeah,
back
they got
in the days, that would be considered witchcraft. Like, oh, they figured out how to like make a man's legs longer. You should hit up that guy on Instagram.
Which one?
The guy that made himself taller.
Oh, I seen him. I think
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
couple.
I think his recovery time was like 2 years. You got it in you.
2 years? Wow. What do you get, new knees?
That motherfucker running now.
He only got new knees? What
No, they extend your legs.
They extend your legs.
There's a new surgery where they can make you taller.
They
Dudes
break
are
your
going from
bones.
like 5'1"
Oh,
to
hell no.
6'5" real quick.
6'5".
Yeah.
Wow.
He,
Nah.
you
Well, your
saw
arms
him, right?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I seen
hella
it.
big.
I seen it. Yeah, they legit. They showing the before and after pictures of the man tall after.
My son used to actually tell me that he used to ask me to let him take these hormones because he wanted to like play basketball. He loves golden. What are these guys'
The
names?
Globetrotters.
Golden
Easy.
showers. Whoa, where
Wow.
did that come from? We're talking about basketball, the showers.
Yo.
Yeah, that's your own.
What's his name? The Whippet.
The whip it.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
like a basketball tournament.
basketball player. I'm horrible at sports. I only like watching sports just to watch men play. Let's just put it out there.
Okay,
It's not
go
like
ahead.
I'm following stats.
Right.
What's the golden team? They're blue and yellow.
Harlem Globetrotters.
No. Go. Keep
Golden
describing.
State?
Golden State.
Golden
Thank
State
you. Oh, yeah, I
Warriors,
keep
okay.
saying golden. Nobody could alley-oop me
Golden
there.
State Warriors.
Cherry and
Shit.
Trap, but she went somewhere
She
else
threw
with
me
it.
off the go. Well, she was on to something with the golden
I had a
shower.
bunch of
Huh?
bugs.
She
No, I
threw me
knew
off
good.
with the golden shower. That's why I was like, what?
That's what I'm saying. She said golden shower. You said golden state. Y'all both throwing me off.
But my
No, it
son
was
used to
Golden
want. He used to be like upset that I didn't let him take hormones.
Okay.
Because supposedly when you're a teenager or like right before you start hitting puberty, if you take these hormones, you'll grow a little more.
Damn, Ma, you won't let my nigga.
Damn, I was gonna answer that, but then I was gonna sound crazy.
He wanted to,
I'm just saying, my son came out like the Dominican side.
yeah,
He good.
he wanted to be
They good,
bigger,
they good.
stronger, and faster. That's what it
That
was.
boy is good.
So it's like steroids.
It was steroids?
This little thing was like this.
He was ready to go
I
from
said,
birth.
damn, you're gonna be definitely bigger than your dad.
Damn.
Is he tall, your son?
No.
Okay.
That's
Or
why
tall, I
that's
mean.
why he's sad that I didn't let him take the hormone pills to grow more.
He had a different height.
Yeah.
He's not this nigga. Right?
No,
So
no,
you
no.
heard that,
No,
AR?
no.
You get you some hormones.
And it's too late though. She said, you know, you got to take it before you hit your puberty.
Yeah, but you know
Oh,
what?
before
You
you
could
hit
start
puberty.
trying to like tap the top of a. Oh, you can't even reach that. You know, like tap in. You know, basketball drills type shit.
Oh, she got you falling on your face trying to tap the door.
Happy birthday, Will. Happy birthday.
Way to go. You got me my fifth happy birthday today. That's terrible.
So you believe in witchcraft? You believe it? Because Joselito had a spell put on him a couple of episodes ago.
Oh wow, you
where-
okay, Joselito?
Yeah, he had a.
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Can you cleanse somebody if they have
Yeah.
a bad spell on them?
I don't go that deep into things, but you could cleanse yourself, or you know,
Yeah.
there's spiritual baths. It's everything is energy. It's not as crazy as people think it is. Like there's herbs that have special energy to them, you know, and prayer, the power of your mouth. You know, you pray over water. Like even when you take a shower, you should take a shower and think of the water cleansing you of anything that drained you during that day or the prior day, and think about it going down the drain.
Like washing your day away.
Yeah, your mind is so
Yeah.
powerful.
I was talking to a friend of mine who just got locked up, and guys who get locked up and go to jail, it's like a superstition too that you're supposed to take the whole outfit that you got locked up in and just throw it away. Some guys even go as far as burning it, like just to get that bad energy off of you
For
too.
real?
Like,
That's the
yeah.
thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, two of my boys just told me. My uncle told me that when I was really young.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a jail thing. That guys, you get locked up because the first time I ever got locked up for like a petty weed when I was in.
Yeah.
He was like, burn the whole outfit.
Damn,
like, bro, but I like this fit.
It's going to the jail. The jail. It's going to the jail. Considering. All I know is I did. My first boyfriend used to sell drugs, and he got locked up, and he had to like be there overnight. And he came back smelling like ass. So I understand. I understand. You gotta burn that
That was
shit.
only one night. That was only one
He
night.
smelled horrible. I got handcuffed once when I was living in the Bronx because they used to sell like crack and shit in front of my, like on the first floor of my building.
Yeah.
And I started hanging out with them for some reason because my friend upstairs used to hang out with them. And when they were just hanging out, I'm not selling nothing. They came and handcuffed me, but then they let me go because they saw that I live right there. But one day driving from the Bronx, we got Mad Mango Piña. Me and my son's father with his friend. We drove down and they were smoking and they stopped us. And I thought that I was going to be able to get away. I put like the weed in the back part of the seat. And they didn't have a lady, so they just took me in. Took
So
my
they
son
never
in.
found it.
Like in prison. Like, so they were in the cell and they kept me out of the cell, but I was still handcuffed. That's my jail story. That's why I said I went to jail,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
prison.
just a little jail.
Oh, thank you
She
for
said she got
correcting that, Shawshank.
It's not real jail.
You ain't do no real
It's
time.
not.
You ain't do no real time.
I visited somebody in Rikers, but no. Let's talk about Hola Nueva York, guys. We got Hola Nueva York
Okay.
on Spectrum. Shout out to Jamie and the whole team.
Wait, who's
shout
on
out.
Spectrum?
It's a different spectrum than Cherry Ann's. She's on the spectrum.
It's called Estrella TV. I think it's channel 63 or and 811 is at 12 on Saturdays.
That's
Okay.
We're highlighting a few Latinos in the community.
Cable, yes.
You know,
That's
I'm
fine.
about to do 6-7 episodes, and then we got other things that are coming out through the channel. I can't really talk about it, but
But
we're trying to rep and just create dope resumes.
right.
That's fine.
Yeah, however, like the first interview, he didn't speak Spanish, so I asked the questions in Spanish. He replied in English. But you can put the closed caption and shit, you know, sis, if you want to watch me. On Antenna, channel 63.
Antenna,
It's on Antenna, Spectrum, DirecTV.
That's dope.
Fire sticks, whatever.
No, it's not. That's why I didn't get a chance to watch the one on Saturday because that's what I got.
Right.
And Estrella TV, the app is not the channel.
You gotta crack the fire stick, and then you can get the channels.
Before we go, though, we always ask our guests to look into the camera and tell them how this is the biggest accomplishment of your life, more so than your acting career. You know what
I just want to say I'm honored. Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
It's my time. I'm just honored to be able to come all the way here from Washington Heights to the Brooklyn Basement Podcast. I'm so honored. I could cry now.
And cut. All right, that was pretty
I
good.
also need y'all to go ahead and follow my page. So I am Black Rose NYC. Say something comedy.
Thank you for coming down.
Yeah, Black
No, I
Rose,
had a
thank
great
you.
time.
Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
I know it's a long way for you, so thank you. This is a long way, but we're proud of you.
Thank
Keep
you.
repping the Latinos, of course.
Gracias.
Thank you, of course. So we appreciate you, right, eh?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Will.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
Brooklyn Basement Podcast. We out of here.
Wait.
Peace.
Peace.